Hello everyone, this is 𝗟𝗲𝗃 from Smart Interviews and welcome to our YouTube channel. So today we have Manjusha with us who has successfully got offers from Oracle and Control-S. Today we are going to be discussing with her that how she has basically managed to crack these interview rounds and how Smart Interviews played a crucial role in her journey. So let's get started.
Uh, Hi, I am Manjusha. I am final year student. I'm gonna graduate in 4 months. And I'm from CSE department. And I got an internship offer at Oracle, and currently interning at that place right now. So it's almost been 1 month since I joined Oracle. And yeah, it's great for now. This internship stipend for that Oracle is 50,000.
Okay. Manjusha, what motivated you to pursue your current field of studies?
Okay, so it's not that I was interested in this field since the beginning itself. So in my first year, I actually didn't have any particular interest or something. So as I started my journey in this CSE and I started liking coding, and
Mhm.
it was around second year when I started liking coding and exploring more. So yeah, I like coding. That's it.
Okay. So, were there any obstacles or challenges that you have faced in your academic journey, like personally or otherwise, and how did you overcome them?
So obstacles means obviously in college we have many tasks to do. And right now I'm in my final semester and I'm interning. So I have
Mhm.
to do both works at a time. Like I have project work to do in eighth semester. We have major project, and at the same
Mhm.
time I have to complete my work in the Oracle also. Like they give me some work
Mhm.
and I have to present it. Like they'll give me some deadline
Mhm.
and I have to complete it before the
Mhm.
deadline and show them. And here also in this eighth semester I have to like complete my project and attend mids.
Mhm.
So yeah, this is, I'm
Okay.
not saying this is an obstacle, but this is a challenge for me. And as
Mhm.
for obstacles, not like obstacles, but yeah, I can say few challenges I faced in second year, third year regarding academics, like
Okay.
deadlines and
Mhm.
works.
Can you
Yeah,
repeat?
I wanted to say, even if I get any obstacles, I would want myself not to give up so early and keep on trying.
That's great. That's great. So, is there a particular event or a moment in your academic journey or in time with smart interviews that has had a profound impact on you? If so, please do share.
Okay, so before joining smart interviews, like I had a only basic idea of data structures. Like the main motive of the smart interviews was data structures and algorithms, right? So after I
Mhm.
joined it, yeah, it's not that I cannot say like I became perfect at it, but yeah, I understood what DSA and
Mhm.
yeah, it gave me good knowledge on the DSA. So yeah, I can say that knowledge have inspired me to go on further for more
Mhm.
challenges like placements,
Okay.
preparing for placement and exams.
Mhm. So, how was the learning experience with smart interviews? Like, how did it help you?
In the starting, I kind of faced a problem because we have to sit continuously for 4 hours and do coding, and I was also like in the kind of in the last like bottom 50 in the list. So I
Mhm.
couldn't solve that much. It's not like I was perfect from the beginning itself. So I
Mhm.
continued doing it and practiced more. And I managed to keep myself in the not in the top 10 or top 50, but yeah, in a decent place. The problems and the content which smart interviews gave, which was great. Actually, when we had placement exams, so like the interviewers, they asked few DSA questions for our placement interviews. So there were these few coding questions which the smart interviews taught us. So after the interview, we used to discuss like we got this, like smart interviews taught us. So yeah, there were many questions which smart interviews taught us, and we had that in our placement exams and interviews. So yeah, it was content was great.
Okay. And now that you have got the job and you are interning over there, and you got one more offer, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah, one more offer. It is in controllers.
That's great. That's great. So, if I ask you to recommend smart interviews to others, so would you recommend them?
I actually did recommend to few of my friends after I joined. and few of my friends joined in the next batch.
Okay, and like why, why did you felt like okay, they should be joining smart interviews?
Because all the questions and all the content they gave me, it's not that, see, there are some courses which just teach you, and I don't think they actually care about if the students are actually learning or what. But I feel like in smart interviews, they do care about if the students are learning or not. They see their progress and they ask what is the problem. Even if the students don't ask, the mentors itself, they themselves ask them like, do you have any problem with this? You can ask us. And they care about each and every student. What I feel is this one. And also the content they gave was also great. Like, as I told, we got it in few of our interview placement exams. So yeah, that is
Mhm.
why I recommended it.
So, so what was the interview process like for Oracle and Controllers, both of them?
Okay, so in for Oracle internship, first we wrote an exam in which we
Mhm.
had like 10 multiple questions based on technical
Mhm.
aptitude, English, and all. And there were two coding questions. One was a normal coding question, like they gave some situation and we are supposed to find some answer, something. I don't remember the question much, but it was a normal coding question. And the second one was
Mhm.
they gave link to some they gave some link in web link in which some JSON file is written. It's like
Mhm.
a list of dictionaries, you can say.
Mhm.
So we have to retrieve some information from the JSON file. So that
Okay.
was the second coding question. So
Mhm.
while writing that exam, I got for that question I got partially correct answers. I mean, all the test cases were not passing, just few, because of the
Mhm.
format in which the output was supposed to come. Like I was getting the correct answer, but the format was kind of something wrong. So finally, I got like I guess 10 by 12 test cases passed. So I cleared the exam. I actually wrote the
Mhm.
exam well and was confident about it. And then later I got selected for the interview process. We had interview process in
Mhm.
other college. We went there, and the first
Mhm.
round they asked about Linux commands, and
Mhm.
Python class object, like questions related to object-oriented
Mhm.
programming and few basic Python questions like arrays
Mhm.
and strings. And they were like, their requirement is Python, and they want people for infrastructure development. So they want people
Mhm.
who have good knowledge on the Python, and I had it in my resume about Python. So they didn't like go into deep. They just asked basic questions because they were clear from the starting itself that they
Mhm.
just want a person with basic Python knowledge.
Mhm. Okay.
So
Okay.
first round was cleared, and then in the next round also few questions and more of behavioral questions.
Mhm.
So I got selected even after that. So after two rounds, I realized it's not about the technical knowledge, but it's also about how we represent ourselves in an interview. Like even if you
Mhm.
have technical knowledge, but if you can't perform well about your English communication skills, I don't think you can
Mhm.
pass. So that's what I felt. And in the third round, they asked about SQL, like
Mhm.
some data retrieval questions, SQL
Mhm.
and data DML, and
Mhm.
few other Python questions as well. So that was the last round itself, and I got selected after that.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. So, what was the control-less interview like process was like? How was like
Controllers,
what was the screening process there?
okay, controllers also first we had an exam. So
Mhm.
it was all MCQs actually. We didn't have
Mhm.
any coding questions, but the MCQs were one section was technical, one section was aptitude, one section was English and all. And
Mhm.
I completed that exam, and then I got selected for interview. Interview we had only one round.
Okay.
So in that one round itself, they asked me to explain about what I did in my academics and behavioral questions. Like all technical and HR happened in a one round itself.
Okay. Okay.
So it was just about my projects, and I said I'm good in Python. So I say they asked some object-oriented programming questions and
Mm-hmm.
some HR questions.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. And that's nice. That's nice. So yeah, that's all from my side, Manjusha. It was nice having a chat with you, and all the best for your future endeavors. So and thank you so much for doing it. It was nice of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you liked it. To enjoy more content like this, please like and subscribe to our channel, and please let us know in the comments what other content would you like us to create. Thank you once again, and we'll see you in the next Smart Success video.